Hugh Hewitt, the syndicated radio host, is waiting to talk to us. Hugh, are you part of this Nicole Wallace-led wave of thinking that started last night that has it that Ted Cruz is probably the best thing that ever happened at Donald Trump's convention?
Well, she was right about the energy level coming up. We'll have to wait until the convention ends to see whether he maintains it. At times, there's been a little aspect of Yosemite Sam and Wile E. Coyote planning things. But every morning, Reince Priebus and Sean Spicer and Paul Ryan get together and they put it back together, and everyone comes into the hall energized and ready for a good night. I don't think I can remember an actual speech that mattered as much as this one did. Not just to the undecided voter out there, but to the Republican Party. I think Donald Trump has to seal the deal with people who might be wavering in not only energy level, but their actual vote. And the content of this speech and what Stephen Miller was telegraphing to Robert Costa matters a great deal, not just in the independents and maybe Trump Democrats, but among regular Republicans as well.
As I said to your friend Al Franken, based on early reads we've had of the supporting notes to the speech, this is not a Morning in America speech. It's not a shining city on a hill. It's a little bit of a dingier, darker place. Are you okay with that?
I'm not myself one of those Republicans. I think things are going to be great for this country for a long time to come. But there are urgent challenges. And if Donald Trump talks about the challenges, and if he performs as well as his three children have, he'll give a great speech. And if he underscores, I always use the mnemonic device, every liberal really seems so sad. That's Egypt, Libya, Syria, the Russian reset button, status of force agreement server. If he hits Hillary and says, I'll turn it around, he can get a home run tonight. We'll see.
What do you think the net effect will be of his comments in the New York Times about NATO, which I note Mitch McConnell, among others, was quick to try to fix this morning?
Well, I'm an Atlanticist, and I believe in NATO, and every Republican nominee and president since the war, since Ike, have been Atlanticists who support NATO. So if Donald Trump wants to make a break within the party, he'll double down on that. But I think when you see Leader Ryan and Leader McConnell both doing what they do to reassure our allies in the internationalist wing of the Republican Party that we're all in, that's very good. And I don't think what Donald Trump said last night, or said in the New York Times, has been accurately or fully vetted out yet. He can expand on that tonight. I hope he spends a lot of time assuring allies that the United States will be there for them if they are there for us.
All right, transcript is online for all to read it. Yeah. Hugh Hewitt, known Atlanticist, thank you for joining us. As the Bee Gees said, you should be dancing.